Discover a trail for every taste throughout the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina and Virginia. We call it the Cascade Highlands, a 9-county area including in Virginia, Smith, Grayson, Carroll, and Patrick counties, and in North Carolina, Allegheny, Wilkes, Stokes, Surry, and Yadkin counties. All rich in history, culture, recreation, viticulture, festivals, and events. You'll call it a great time. And now discover the music of this land and the venues that helped make it famous along the Bluegrass Trail. The Blue Ridge Mountains are widely known for their deep musical heritage. So much so, Wilkesboro, North Carolina in Wilkes County is now home to the Blue Ridge Music Hall of Fame.
And the idea was to take the music from northern Georgia all the way through the Appalachian region, through the various states, all the way up to northern Virginia, and celebrate that music.
Doc Watson, Earl Scruggs, the Carter family, Tommy Jarrell, Dolly Parton are just a few of the inductees.
We have a kiosk out front where they can listen to pieces of music that are represented by our inductees. We have photos, we have some instruments. They just get a feel for the heritage of the area, and as our Hall of Fame grows, that feel for the heritage we feel will grow and educate more and more people.
Another important trek along the Bluegrass Trail is called the Crooked Road.
The Crooked Road was developed for people traveling through southwest of Virginia to experience what music is and the type of musical heritage that is in this area.
Up first is the Blue Ridge Music Center at mile 213 on the beautiful Blue Ridge Parkway in Carroll County.
It's a big time, people like Ricky Skaggs and big Grand Ole Opry stars play there.
A joint partnership between the National Park Service and the National Council for the Traditional Arts developed this state-of-the-art outdoor amphitheater. Open June through September, the center's sole purpose is to interpret and present traditional music of the Blue Ridge Mountains. A little further northwest in Galax, in Grayson and Carroll counties, is the Rex Theater, our next stop along the Crooked Road of Virginia and the Bluegrass Trail.
Well, every Friday night we feature live traditional music.
From a classic 1939 theater in downtown Galax, WBRF Radio broadcasts Blue Ridge Backroads, a live performance featuring local and regional performers and one of only 3 live bluegrass and old-time radio shows in the country.
You can go anywhere and see professional bands play, but here you just get to see that atmosphere of what's really, where it all really came from, and you get to really see that at the Rex.
Due west of Galax is Independence, Virginia, another town in Grayson County along the Crooked Road. It's home to the Wednesday night jam held in one of the community's most historic venues.
The building that we're in right now is located in the center of Independence. It's the historic 1908 courthouse, a building that is no longer the county courthouse, but is the most prominent building in the county of Grayson.
It's here that musicians from the area converge every Wednesday night to do nothing more than play music and have a good time.
A throwback to a time when people entertained themselves, as opposed to having somebody up on stage entertaining them, or somebody on the screen telling them what's good, what's not good. It's homegrown.
Still further northwest is Marion, Virginia in Smith County, our last stop along the Crooked Road. There you'll find the legendary Lincoln Theater.
This theater was built in 1929. It's one of 3 remaining Aztec Mayan style theaters in America.
It began as a movie house and stage for performers such as Hopalong Cassidy, Tom Mix, and Roy Rogers, and remains as such for an all-new generation of musical acts.
We see it in this audience. You'll see it here tonight from not only different states, they make it a destination to come here to experience this music.
And we've had incredible talent. I guess you've heard from Rhonda Vincent, Tom T. Hall.
People like Roy Rogers, the Carter family performed here, lots of country music stars over the years. It's a hotbed of this music because it's where it was born, it's passed on from generation to generation, and it's still thriving here in this region.
Back down in North Carolina, in the town of Sparta in Allegheny County, is another weekly jam session that's been going on in Crouse Park for more than 20 years.
The Crouse House Pickers meets every Monday night. We start between 5:30 and 6 o'clock.
They have like a bluegrass jam and an old time jam.
We've called the Crouse House Pickers because we ended up at different places in the county making music once a night a week, and we ended up here at the Crouse Park.
And for playing bluegrass and old-time music, you couldn't ask for better acoustics.
So old houses are a place that a lot of people want to go to record. Studios out in Nashville, they look for old houses to get into to record. The wood helps. The older the wood, better the sound.
East of Sparta is Stokes County and historic Danbury, North Carolina. And 2 miles outside of town is an old general store that serves up hot food and even hotter licks as a bluegrass venue.
This store was built in 1888, and in 1929, my grandparents, Noah and Lula Priddy, acquired the store. We do bluegrass music here seasonally, and we always have good food to eat.
We have chili beans in the big black pot outside.
Anything you want, just about, a good time. Okay. And it's all free.
It's eating, it's making music, it's throwing wood on the fire, it's gathering, it's catching up with friends, and it's all in a couple of hours at Priddy's.
Over in North Wilkesboro in Wilkes County is a live radio show that airs every Friday morning on WKBC Radio. It's called the Hometown Opry, and around these parts, it's really something special.
The first time I saw it, I was flabbergasted, and I just fell in love with it immediately.
The Hometown Opry is a small town opportunity for folks to come out and get a taste of the big time.
The Opry is broadcast from Main Street Music and Loan, and on any given Friday morning, guests are entertained by local, regional, even nationally recognized recording artists.
It's a cool place.
Our last stop on the Bluegrass Trail ends in Mount Airy, North Carolina, in Surry County. It's WPAQ's Merry-Go-Round, broadcast each Saturday morning from the downtown cinema.
The Merry-Go-Round is an opportunity for the local musicians to express themselves in front of a live audience.
It is old-time bluegrass, gospel, you name it. It's our area's traditional music.
Little white church in the valley.
This has become a weekly event in downtown Mount Airy. It's free to the public.
It's one thing just listening, but to be able to put it all together and to see it happen on stage, I think that's what earns the appreciation and the admiration of the audience.
Give yourselves a hand.